Hey, it's Christian here, founder of Second Life Coaching, and coming to you from the brand new home studio. If you've been listening to the podcast, you know that in the last little bit we've moved into a really kind of a cool, and I look like I'm kind of stoned here because it's bright out, brand new apartment on the third floor. Take a look at this beautiful view. And I want to shoot a quick video tonight, just kind of talk to you a little bit about how to make quicker decisions. Now, you know me, and I've said it before. I'm an engineer by trade. Analysis is my game. I have spent the last, 20 some years, day in, day out, poring over data. And decisions in my job are not done without having a bunch of data to back them up. We have a saying, we had a saying at the last place when I spent 16 years as a rocket scientist, said, in God we trust, all others bring data. However, unfortunately, that doesn't always provide the best results. Sometimes you can get stuck in what we used to call paralysis by analysis. That incessant need for always needing more and more and more and more data. Gotta have more, because you feel like you never have enough information to make a decision. That, my friends, will leave you stuck. However, it fools you, because the more you think about what you're making a decision about, and you're actively searching for more data and doing more research and what have you, the more you think you're actually making progress. Well, I'm here to tell you that that sort of thing is imaginary momentum. You're not going anywhere. You're literally just spinning your wheels and not making a decision to make you move forward. So you only think you're making progress, but when really you're kind of stuck in the same place you used to be. Now, I've told this story before. About 10 years ago, we were in the market for a couple of new cars. My wife knew right away what kind of car she wanted. Make, model, color, features, everything. Went out, we got it. As for me, I was still in that paralysis by analysis mode, wanted to make sure I made the right choice, and I had a stack of car brochures that was probably somewhere about 12 to 18 inches high. I had a spreadsheet with all sorts of specifications laid out, which one had the biggest cabin space and engine and this and that and the other thing, and it was absolutely ridiculous. And when it came down to it, the one I bought was the first one I sat down in, because it felt good. It was the car for me. And all that time doing all that research was really just kind of wasted time, when really I knew exactly what I wanted. And I'm here to tell you that 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, when you're seeking to make a decision and you're stalling, you already know what you want to do. You already know what decision you want to make. It's not a matter of making this decision, it's the matter of taking action. Because in your head, you've already made that choice. You've already made that decision. Think about it. The next time you're stuck thinking about what you should do, take a coin out of your pocket, flip it. Call heads for one thing, tails for the other. Give them a name, or put a heads one, tails the other. Then flip it and then call one. And I guarantee you that the one you call is the one you wanted in the first place. Because you know what? If it lands the other way around and you're disappointed, there you go. So the key to making quicker decisions, and it really is kind of simple as just do it. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it is. The thing is, though, is once you make that decision, there's a 3-step thing. Make a decision, take action, and follow through. Or, as one of my mentors likes to say, decide and do. You're going to miss out on a lot of things in life if you waste your time spinning your wheels, thinking about, what way you should go, worrying about making the wrong decision. But there is no real right or wrong. I mean, unless it's something that puts you 6 feet under, there is no wrong decision, because guess what? If you make a choice and you don't like it, you can always make another one and make a change. So start this way. If you're really having a difficult time making decisions, and guys, I know you, those of you like me that are middle-aged, middle of your career, kind of in that phase where you've been working for so long that you've just been kind of beat down, kind of worn down, and the young go-getter just is somewhere tucked deep inside, and you're now in the kind of get along to, go along to get along kind of a thing, playing the political game because you've already spent 20 years of your career doing this, and you can see retirement, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you can see it just over the next horizon. So in order to make quicker decisions, first thing you gotta do is make a decision and then do something about it. And here's the deal. If you're really having a hard time, tonight what I want you to do is that I want you to go into your closet and I want you to just pull out an outfit that you're gonna wear to work tomorrow. Or if you're off tomorrow, pull out an outfit and lay it out, what you're gonna wear tomorrow. Just lay it out. And in the morning, get up, put it on. There you go. It's as simple as that. Something as simple as picking outfits or deciding on what you want to eat or even what you want to eat can paralyze a lot of people. Don't let it. Just make the choice. Do it. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to hurt you, unless you're eating puffer fish or something you're allergic to, God forbid. But making decisions and exercising that decision muscle by just making the tiny ones, the real small ones, the real small everyday ones that you make that a lot of times you don't even realize. That's another thing you can do, is you can start being aware of what decisions you're making during the day that you do subconsciously. And you realize you're a lot more decisive than you think you are. So here's the thing. Start with the small decisions. Make a choice and go with it. Try it out for a while. You don't like it, make another one. But if you're really having a difficult time, start with the small things, and soon you'll find that that decision muscle that you've been working on, that you've been working out, will allow you to make the bigger decisions. That's how it started with me, deciding what I was going to wear, deciding what I wanted to eat for dinner. Starting real small really helped me break out of the paralysis by analysis and start making quicker decisions, to the point where they used to call me the Gooch, because I was the guy that they could come to and make a decision and just go. And that's who you want to be. You want to be the guy that's trusted. You want to be the one that people trust to come up and ask for your advice, to make, ask you to make the decision, and they can trust your decision, and then they can go and do. Because I'll tell you what, fellas, that's what's going to make you a leader in your work. That's what's going to make you a leader at home, in your faith community, and in your neighborhood. Wherever you go, once you make decisions, your confidence builds. You become a confident man. The world is your oyster. So, as always, do me a favor. Check out the website, secondlifecoaching.com, and the podcast, 21st Century Man Podcast. All the links will be in the thing below. And if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Share it with somebody who needs to get off their ass and start making decisions themselves. And we'll talk to you again soon. Have a great night.